Taylor Swift fans are experiencing the sold-out Eras Tour in Dublin this weekend. The singer has brought her record-breaking tour to the Aviva Stadium in Ireland's capital for 3 nights, beginning on Friday, with more than 150,000 Swifties in attendance. Before Friday, it had been 6 years since Swift's last show in Dublin. The 152-date Eras Tour has become the most lucrative set of concerts in history. And its arrival in Dublin is not the only big event in the Irish capital over the weekend. Pride, Latitude Festival, the GAA Football All-Ireland quarterfinals and Shania Twain are attracting their own crowds to the city. What happened on the first night of the Eras Tour in Dublin? About 50,000 fans filled the Aviva Stadium to see the US musician on Friday evening. Swift kicked off her time on the Emerald Isle with high praise for Ireland and its culture. "Dublin, we've arrived," she said. "You guys are making me feel so good, it's gone straight to my head. I feel very, very powerful." The concert was filled with elaborate production, multiple costume changes and a setlist that spanned more than 3 hours and included dozens of songs, taking her fans on a chronological journey through her albums. "Nobody does it like you. You know that, right?" she said, going on to call Irish people unmatched storytellers with the best accents. In a now viral segment, Swift's dancer took on the Irish language, hollering "Pog imo thoin," which means "kiss my butt," during a rendition of "We Are Never Getting Back Together." Before the gig, Swift had received a bouquet of flowers from Irish rock band U2, alongside a welcome note. It read, "Dear Taylor, welcome back to our hometown, leave some of it standing?" How did Dublin prepare for Taylor Swift? Taylor Swift concerts are so big that Garda, Irish police, management declared the 3 days as an extraordinary event. Special measures are being implemented to ensure that there are enough Gardaí officers to police the city. The policing bill for 5 Garth Brooks concerts in Croke Park in 2022 came to €380,000, £320,000, and it is expected policing Taylor Swift's 3 nights will cost about the same. In Belfast, about 300 fans were preparing to make their way to Dublin on buses on Friday morning. Speaking to BBC News NI, Lucy Glover, 18, said she had been looking forward to the gig for so long. "It's been a landmark and now it's here," Ms. Glover said. Lauren Shannon said it's like Christmas. Monique Upperchard, 23, who was wearing a Lover album-inspired dress, said, "I had to plan for the outfit, it's Taylor Swift. You can see people coming from all over the country to visit Dublin and spend a bit of time here, which is fantastic. But the real economic impact comes from those who traveled from overseas and coming from Great Britain, Northern Ireland as far away as United States. And in general, the longer the person has to travel, both the more time they'll spend here." The Bridge, a popular bar near the Aviva Stadium, has developed a Taylor Swift-themed menu. The manager, Colm Ryan, said they are used to big events but none as big as Taylor. "We always have rugby matches, Six Nations, things like that," he said. "And obviously a lot of concerts as well. We've had Pink and Rammstein both playing last weekend. But Taylor, she's something on another level. The amount of people that come to support her is huge. She's probably one of the biggest artists in the world right now. We've designed special cocktails this weekend named after a couple of her songs. So we have a lavender haze cocktail and an enchanted cocktail, along with slushies, frozen daiquiris. I thought to go with the kind of stuff that hopefully weather permitting will fly out. We noticed every weekend, people were painting Taylor Swift themes anyway," she said.